All right, here's the show. We just started the show.
It's just two brothers.
Just two brothers. The name's Benji.
And it's Joe.
Benji and Joe, the two brothers. I don't even think we gave our names the first time. Anyways.
No.
This is our show. It's our Thanksgiving special episode where we're going to tell you folks about our insight on Thanksgiving of our childhoods, our adulthoods, our friends. What we did
with our family, you know.
You know, just kind of our experience
stuff,
with Thanksgiving. You know. And it's probably going to go plenty of other places today, so we'll see where it goes.
So, let's start off with growing up on Thanksgiving.
Sure.
We used to go to our grandparents' place.
Did we? I seriously have no memory of
Grandma and Grandpa Wenzel. Yeah, we used to go there.
I thought that was Christmas that we'd go over there. Did we do Thanksgiving with that?
Sometimes. We went Thanksgiving there at the Legion.
Dude, I feel like my memory's just fucking shot right now. I can't fucking... I thought the Legion was done for Christmas, but maybe it was done for Thanksgiving sometimes. I don't know. So this is a great start. We don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, we don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. So we would go there for the Legion for both of them, I feel like. Growing up really, really young. We stopped really young.
Yeah.
Going for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I think we kind of started just doing Thanksgiving with
growing up, I remember like 7 years old through like, you know, till now, we would do Thanksgiving with our parents. Mm-hmm. But I feel like way younger than that, we would do Thanksgiving with the grandparents.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got a question, Joe. What does Thanksgiving mean to you?
Thanksgiving to me means good food, good drinks, and fuck those motherfucking Native Americans.
I was going to say, maybe earlier in my life it was about food, family, and camaraderie, but now it's just about, you know, displaying our dominance over the fact that we screwed those Native Americans over.
We destroyed them.
We're like, listen, guys, as the Sunny episode says, this isn't about saying we're sorry, who's right, who's wrong here. We're just coming together and, you know, having food.
Yeah. We're all just here having mashed potatoes together. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you were born here on this land. We came here and we dominated.
That's a slippery slope we're getting into.
Well,
because
that's the truth.
The thing is, this was a lawless land when our ancestors came here originally. So when there are no laws, it's kind of free for the taking. There are laws now, so things aren't free for the taking. So, you know, for those people that are like, well, why can't we just fucking take what we want now? Let's invade America and do that shit. Well, we've got laws.
There's laws. We developed those laws a long time ago. What, like 40, 50 years ago?
Sure. Systematically placing these laws in place in order to take more and more rights and freedoms away from the American people.
Well, the true American people. Which, you know, people want to call them the true American people, but the true American people are the people who came here and said, hey, this is land. We wanted to make something. We want to create something.
I think the people that probably think they're the truest of the Americans are probably Mormons. Because John Smith was an American and, like, you know, had encounters with Jesus and stuff. You know, if you're into the Mormon religion, I don't know if you guys have brushed up on that, but if you're into the Mormon religion, America becomes a lot cooler. Because it's like Jesus was here and shit. But
he found some crazy fucking glasses to look through
Yeah,
He found some stones.
He gets
or
the
something
lenses
that was
to view the stones, but someone thought, this is what I've heard from the pretty much the South Park creators, that he has these stones that he can only read with this certain pair of lenses, and he had someone look after these stones, and they destroyed the stones. They destroyed the lenses to look at the stone. I forget what the fuck they did.
No, a wife of a guy stole the text after he wrote the text. He had the stones, he had the lenses, and she stole the text, and she
said, "If you can,
the
if
husband
you read it once,
of the
you
guy,
can read it again."
Yeah, the husband of the guy was like, "Well, you're a child of Jesus. You're a child of Jesus, so you can read the text again." And he's like, "Well, you know, those texts were different than these ones."
And he's like, "I found some new texts that have words that are pretty much the same, but slightly different." And they're like, "Well, that makes total sense. It's the same thing, but different."
Bunch of fucking idiots.
Dum 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 dum.
Yeah, bunch of dumbasses. Getting back to Thanksgiving. Benji, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
I don't want to say. It's the gayest dish.
Say the dish.
All right. I like corn casserole.
I like corn casserole. Corn
Get your
casserole.
phone
That's
get your phone away from the microphone. You're distorting all the sound
Jesus fucking Christ,
for our
I'm
viewer
sorry.
here.
Put
Appreciate
it in my pocket, right against my fucking gooch, because that when it vibrates again, it's gonna feel really good.
Nice.
It's gonna feel really good.
See, as two brothers, we have to be supportive of each other's sexual desires.
I mean, I'm heterosexual. You have a wife.
I've got a wife, but hey, if you want to phone gooch yourself, then fucking go. You want me to give you a text real quick? If I can get you off, bro?
Just because
Is that gay?
just because I have a phone, just because I have a phone on my gooch does not make me gay.
Is it gay and incestual if my brother puts his phone on his gooch and I keep texting him over and over again until he climaxes? Is that gay and incestual?
That's just fucked up, dude.
It's fucked up.
That's
yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because we like to explore different ideas, different situations here.
No, dude, that's fucked up. Why would you keep doing that to me?
I mean, I like to leave no stone unturned. We like to do the deep dive in here. We use that term a lot.
Honestly, I would kind of appreciate that.
All right, here we go. Where's my phone?
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
No.
Here we go.
No.
Here we go.
No, don't do that. No. My phone is not on my gooch right now. It's on my thigh.
So you don't want me to text you?
Yeah, don't text me
All
right
right,
now
all
because I don't want to orgasm in front of all the viewers.
From your brother texting you.
Yeah. Exactly. So, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
I told you it's corn casserole. I'm not
Corn
proud
casserole.
of it. I'm not proud of it. It
Corn
should be
casserole
turkey. It
is
should be maybe
one of my
ham.
favorite. Corn casserole is one of my favorite.
No,
you know what?
how about I say this? I like leftovers because you can throw it on a bun and just make because it turns it into a completely new thing once you throw it on a bun. A Thanksgiving sandwich is fucking next level shit, man.
I thought it was. I thought one of your favorite was jizz casserole.
There's no what? Who told? I've never had jizz Like, did you put zero effort into that one?
No.
Oh, I heard you like poo poo pie.
Yeah, zero effort into that because I've seen you.
I hear your favorite one is shit pie.
This guy over here has brought over so many guys, even though he's married.
That's blasphemy.
Did I just say zero over guys? I meant
a happy.
I meant 3
marriage.
guys since I've met here. Since I've met you, Benji.
Are you talking about those guys that sneak out from the basement? You bring them in through that little hidey hole you got? All
Well,
Joe
let's
has...
not-
Joe, I have an entire house. An entire floor with these large windows letting in plenty of natural light. Not to mention my bedroom's got, like, plenty of windows, natural light. I can wake up in the morning and I hear the birds chirping. Joe has a freaking little hidey hole that has this distorted freaking little plate that's like letting in a distorted sunlight. It's like a sunlight that's like fucking on heroin that's getting in there.
Fucking 3 nights a week, I have perfect tens lifting up. There's a what do you call it? A storm shell. A storm that comes over the whatever.
That little hidey hole cover you got there.
And they come over there and they lift it up. And they crawl down that ladder.
I know you already are lying your ass off. There's no way a hot girl's gonna do that when they could go downtown and say like, "Hey, is there a guy that has a penthouse that can let me stay there?"
You're a fucking asshole.
What? There's no way that hot chicks are climbing down your hidey hole.
It's happened.
You have to convince chicks that it's your house when you bring them over here.
Whatever. Whatever. Anyways, so what are we drinking tonight?
You're drinking Jameson.
Yep.
And I got some scotch from my wife. I got some Glenmorangie.
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 That sounds like a fucking pie.
I noticed that like over 50% of the scotches have the first, they say Glen something. I feel like I should know why. I feel like I can't just say like, I noticed that half of them are this and then just fucking stop it there, but I don't know why. I'll get to the bottom of that. I'll find out for the next episode why scotches always start with Glen. Glenfiddich, Glenmorangie.
Glenmorangie.
Glenmorangie. Then I got this other one. I don't know.
So how's the quitting weed going, Benji?
Oh, I'm through the night sweats. The night sweats have concluded.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I'm like I'm still like scraping this shatter that I've got. I was an idiot and put it into like a ceramic bowl. Don't put your if you get wax or shattered, keep it where it is. You know, if you need to transport it, heat it up like on a glass top stove. Get that a little hot, and then
do it in porcelain.
Don't put it in fucking porcelain. Just keep it in the fucking wrapper, and use silicone and wax paper are the way to transport.
That's what I've heard.
Are the way to transport wax. Yeah. Nothing else, folks.
Yeah. I remember you asked me, you're like, should I heat this up? And I was like, I don't fucking know.
Like, let's do a fucking experiment.
I quit smoking wax for 5 months.
Yeah, you had a small run. We both, didn't really. I wish fucking I knew about wax, 10 years ago. So much cheaper.
I don't think anybody knew about wax 10 years ago.
Except for the creators of it. They probably were keeping it.
They probably had fucking 12-foot long dreadlock hairs and a fucking beard down their fucking belly button,
and then fucking 12-foot long snakes of wax that they're just feeding into that rig of theirs, just slowly feeding. The
they're
snake.
Like, dude,
this is intense, bro.
You guys want to listen to some fucking Grateful Dead?
Dude, I'm in a fish mood, bro. Fucking bouncing around the room.
Jesus Christ. I remember one time, one of the biggest dabs my buddy ever gave me. I was in Iowa City visiting a buddy, and I was passed out on the couch, and they came home from the bar, because I wasn't quite 21 years old. I was 20 years old. I passed out on the couch, and felt a little tickle on my nose, and I fucking reached my hand up, and I did one of the typical fucking shaving cream on the face.
They put shaving cream in your hand? What
Yeah.
are they fucking... What was this, junior high?
Actually, I don't think it was shaving cream. I think it was
It was a
what's
jerk-off load?
No, it wasn't fucking jerk-off load. What the fuck?
They
What
jerk
the
off.
fuck, dude?
They fucking put their dick in your hand while you're sleeping, jerk off in it and tick your
No,
nose?
they didn't put their fucking dick in my hand. They
I don't
didn't
know
put
what
their
you-
fucking dick in my hand
I
and
don't know
jerk
what
off
you and
into
your
it, and I
friends do.
slapped it in my face. That
I might have seen you like once in college. I don't know what
No.
if you got gay or not.
no, it was whipping cream.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Oh, Cool Whip?
Yeah, it was Cool Whip. Jesus.
That's actually kind of like, that would be like, not, no one wants to slap their face with something in their hand while they're sleeping, but if you were to do that, Cool Whip,
Cool Whip.
you just
So-
you
Yeah.
know what? This
Yeah.
wasn't, I'm
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
I got sugary goodness.
So I got slapped in the face with Cool Whip, and these guys in front of me, they thought I was gonna fucking beat their ass.
Mm-hmm.
That they were like, it was guys that you graduated with. It was Tanner Setka and
Now they're
what's the dude who dated Shannon Kerr?
Moise.
Yeah, Kevin Mercer. Kevin Mercer.
Morse code.
Yeah, Kevin Morse code. And I woke up and I was just like, oh, you guys got me. And they're like, what? I was like, yeah, can I have a towel? They're like, dude, we thought you were going to kick our fucking ass. I'm like, nah, yeah, I mean, it's a funny joke, man.
Nah, I got two bros. Like, we'll do this.
It's happened to me before.
Oh. Has it really? We never did. We
Yeah,
never really pranked each other
you
like
guys
that.
never did that
That's
to
the
me.
thing.
But you guys did fuck with me bad.
Yeah, it was
when I
more
a
out.
kid.
It was more like not.
You guys almost killed me one time.
Yeah, we killed you a couple times, but we were always very outward with our. We were never pranking you. We just basically beat you.
Yeah. There were some times, there was one time when we were at Disney World, and Mom was just like, I was being such a little fucking piece of shit.
Dude, yeah, we did go
That
to Disney
Mom
World
was
as
like,
kids.
Mom
Shit.
was like, Jake, Matt, punch him in the stomach because I can't.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys just fucking socked me.
And there was someone that
And I was like,
there was someone that there was someone that overheard Mom say that, and they just kind of gave her the head nod and the thumbs up. They're like, "You parenting right there, woman."
I punched her right in the pussy afterwards. You remember that?
I was
Like,
in
fuck you, bitch.
I was in I did
Jesus.
a Disney World trip not too long ago myself, and after you telling that story of Mom like being like, you need to punch your brother right now, it makes sense because like parents fucking have so much more to fucking worry about at Disney World, especially since like Disney World's kind of like known for kidnapping kids and shit. But,
I didn't know that. What the fuck?
I'm
are you
kidding. I'm
talking
kidding.
about?
Shit, they're gonna be on our
fuck
asses
are you
now.
talking
Oh
about?
no, I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just joking. Anyways, but it's like super intense when you're in these situations. I'm not saying Disney's snagging up kids, but like patrons can totally like snag up your kid, and when that does happen, they actually
a random person.
they actually
just
do
grab a child.
But when that does happen, they actually do have like serious protocol, and you can get your kid back pretty easily.
Yeah.
But if they want your kid's fucking gone. It's a small world after all. Slave for the rest of his life. Anyways.
Wait, who wants your kid? Just a random person?
No. If Disney thinks your kid would be a good fit in the It's a Small World exhibit, maybe they'd turn your kid into a doll, I don't know the technology they have, but...
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
It's like some Pinocchio shit, dude.
I mean, shit.
I mean, it's
probably.
not quite Pinocchio shit, but holy fuck.
It's just a theory I got. We like to do the
your
deep
kid,
dives here, folks.
bring
No
him deep.
stone unturned here.
Take your child, bring him deep down, inject him with some fucking plastic shit, and then...
I don't think that's how it would go. I think it's probably more like black magic, like voodoo shit. You know, turning your
Yeah.
kid in, like, you know how they have the small heads. I'm sure.
Anyways,
I'm going awry right now. What I'm trying to get to is when I was in Disney
Thanksgiving.
World. No, when I was in Disney World, I literally saw a mom, like she was pushing her kid on a stroller, and I don't know what the kid did to piss the mom off, but I saw her literally like shaking her kid. You fucking stop! I'm not gonna stop shaking you until you stop making noise. And it was like the most disturbing shit I've seen in a long time. And after she was done shaking the kid like caught his breath, literally. And all the kid could manage to say was, "Don't do that again." It was a little kid that said, "Don't do that again, Mom." We were like on like the fucking trains.
Stop. Is that what he said? Stop.
He said, "Don't do that again." And we were
fuck.
on like these trains, so there's literally like nothing but patrons around. Like it was the fucking Wild West out there. We could have fucking had a shoot down and nothing would have happened because there's like no staff, no police. It was fucking nuts. So I don't know. I mean, she might have known what she was doing. She might have been like, "There's no one fucking around. You fucking shut up."
She's like, nobody's gonna fucking say anything. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. If there was anyone that would have said something, it would have been me, and I didn't. And I'm fucking, like, it keeps me up at fucking night sometimes, man. Gotta save that fucking kid, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
Shit.
You know.
Shit. Thanks,
okay.
Joe. No, thanks. I'm good.
Okay. Have you ever been out on the night before Thanksgiving?
No. Supposedly everyone is out right now.
Yeah.
And here Joe and I are drinking scotch and Jameson in the basement, recording a stupid fucking podcast that like 2 people will listen to.
Well, don't say that, dude.
It's probably just going to be you and me that listen to this one. That's who I meant, the 2 people.
I'm not gonna listen to it.
All right, well, we'll at least have one person listening to it. He's a pretty cool guy, too.
So, Jesus Christ. Have you ever gone out the night before Thanksgiving?
I don't think so. I think I've done it before Christmas, but never Thanksgiving. I never even knew that was a thing until like I got home from college one year and like like I went out with our older brother and like everyone was out. I was like, holy shit, this is a fucking high school reunion right now.
Yeah. I was telling you I've only done that one time.
Sure.
And the one time I did it, I saw this fucking guy. Holy shit. He just beat the shit out of this cop.
Beat the shit out of a cop?
Yeah.
Did the cop do anything about it?
No. I mean, he got his ass knocked out.
Did you see him wake up or did you just fucking scram?
I walked away.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you do? I mean, it's the cop's job to...
The cop was like...
care of that.
The cop was like, all right, you're coming with me. My buddy's like, no, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. And me and my buddies were like, dude, Sam, calm down. Calm down, dude. It's okay. Like, nothing is wrong. You're not gonna get arrested. And he would not back down. And the cop was just like, all right, if your friends say that's okay, that's okay. We're like, yeah, he's fine. And Sam was just like, no, fuck you. You're a fucking piece of shit. Mm-hmm. And he punched him right in the face.
Knocked him the fuck out.
No, not one time. He punched him in the face, and the cop came back and tried to wrestle him. Mm-hmm. And then Sam, we're like, Sam, stop. And then Sam dropped an elbow on the back of this dude's head and
knocked him the fuck out.
He knocked him the fuck out with this elbow.
Wow. That's the most unbelievable story I've ever heard in my life.
It was crazy. It was crazy to watch. And right afterwards, we're like, Sam, we need to fucking get you out of here.
Don't they have body cams? Wouldn't they have fucked him with that body cam footage?
Back then, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good thing they don't have body cams back then.
Yeah. They didn't have them back then. But, it's pretty funny to watch.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
I don't know if it was funny to watch, actually. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't support... I'm going to stay right down the middle here. Say, hey, that's unbelievable. You know, I'm not going to say anything else. So, one thing that I actually wanted to touch on is, since this show is kind of like a millennial-oriented show, we kind of want to touch on why we, as a millennial species, suck. Especially the millennials suck. I mean, let's be real, everyone sucks a little bit, but why do the millennials get the rep for being the fucking worst? And I thought we'd take a look at Thanksgiving. How are we going to fuck up Thanksgiving? And I've kind of done some thinking about this, Joe, and I think that millennials are literally going to be the death of Thanksgiving. I think that it's going to die with us. And I'll tell you why.
It might.
I'll tell you why. Because we're the...
Talk for a second, Benji.
Sure.
I'm going to take a leak real quick.
All right, sure.
Yeah. Talk for a second.
Anyways, I'll tell you why. Because we're the participation trophy generation, where we're given a trophy. First time we take a shit in the toilet, we get a trophy. Good job, you took a shit in the toilet. You're the coolest thing to ever happen. That does things to people. I think it's going to do something in the long term. In this case, take away Thanksgiving from us. We might always have, the fucking Thanksgiving shindig, whatever. But I think what's going to happen someday is, since we're all this, you can be whatever you want to be, anyone can be everything, and everything can be anyone. So oh, sure. And so this, and I'm going to try and say this is... Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to take a dive into it. Previously, it's been mothers, grandmas, it's been aunts, it's been the ladies that have done the Thanksgiving food. But now, since they can be whatever they want, they don't have to cook. That's not their role. They don't have any. There are no roles set anymore. So there's no one who's cooking. Guys have never had to cook in the past, so we're sure as shit not going to start now. Ladies don't have to cook anymore, so they're not going to cook anymore. Where does that leave Thanksgiving?
Well, I'm back. So,
what do you think?
I think that, as the generations of women who want to cook,
there's always going to be people that cook.
The green bean casserole, the fucking corn casserole, and all that shit that they did really good. They're gonna die off.
Or here's another way it could play out.
But what?
We'll just have probably 5 to 7 really shitty Thanksgivings where it's like, oh shit, our parents died. We have to cook now. Let me just do a YouTube video quick, and it's gonna taste like shit. We're not gonna know how to cook. Well, so it'll take about 5 years of trial and error to kind of find out for the people that are really into I don't want to leave Thanksgiving in the past.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say this. All these girls now, they're trying to cook. They're trying to be like, hey, I'm a cook. Mm-hmm. I like to cook. I like to cook green bean casserole. I like to cook pies. Mm-hmm. And I like to cook
Literally
this.
Never heard a girl say that.
You've been married for several years.
My
and
wife's
you've been
never said
dating the same girl for 7 years.
And I don't talk to ladies, so it's probably understandable why I haven't heard that.
Yeah. Every girl I've talked to for the past, few months has always been like, yeah, I like to cook this.
And you
talk to
a lot more girls than I do.
The thing is, every single one of them has been like, yeah, I like to cook this, but I don't cook often at all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
you should be like, how about you cook for me sometime?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll be the judge.
Exactly. And That is gonna make some bullshit Thanksgiving fucking dinners in about 20 years. Because we're gonna have a bunch of women. We're gonna be like, yeah, chicken cake.
And all the fucking pussy dudes,
Yeah,
all the pussy dudes are gonna be like, "Yeah, this is great food, babe," and then they're not gonna change up their form. So like, we're just gonna have a bunch of shitty Thanksgivings. It's gonna suck. Thanksgiving's gonna suck when we're in charge.
Less than a third of them are gonna be like some fucking fat girls. We're gonna be like, yeah, I fucking know how to cook this shit.
Those people are gonna be like, those kind of people are like, McDonald's Thanksgiving. We're going to Burger King too, and KFC. It's the 3 fucking Thanksgiving meals.
Dude, that was funny as fuck. But the fat girls are not gonna fucking pig out. They're gonna pig out on fucking Thanksgiving. And they're gonna make it their own fucking own shit.
I mean, if I'm doing some logical reasoning here, if you're an overweight person, that means that you probably don't have a lot of motivation. You're probably pretty fucking lazy. What is going to motivate them to cook? Nothing. They're going to go to KFC. They're going to go to Burger King and McDonald's and Panda Express for their Thanksgivings for the rest of their lives.
Maybe as the years goes on.
I think Thanksgiving's going to be dead. We're hitting the 31-minute mark, by the way. Last episode was 30 minutes. I don't know if we're planning on going any longer.
I don't give a fuck.
It is, I got not shit to do. I got a little bit of whiskey left. Let's do a little bit of a bonus. We got bonus minutes going, folks. It is the bonus minute number 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we just hit 32 minutes in the show.
Hey.
That's longer than last time.
Longer than the last episode.
And it's definitely it's something to say, What something is that? I don't know.
Well, let me ask you something, Benji. So, in college, what did you ever stay in college for Thanksgiving?
I'm pretty sure my goal in college was to never come home ever. Just because it was like my Rumspringa, Like,
Deutsches.
No, Rumspringa is an Amish term. You've never heard of Rumspringa? Rumspringa is an Amish term. The Amish folks, I don't know if you folks are aware of Amish folks. They're the older I get, the smarter they seem to me. But the younger you are, the dumber they seem, because they don't do electricity. They don't do shit. And it's like how it's their code or whatever. Like, I mean, some of them can use power tools and stuff. I don't know. They cheat here and there. But for the most part, these people are electricity-less, plumbing-less. They shit in the fucking backyard and bury it in dirt. I don't know that for sure.
They wait for the cock to crow.
So, I guess when you turn 16 or when you become an adult in the Amish community, I don't know if this is every single Amish community, but some of them send you on what's called a Rumspringa, where you go to civilized culture, the city, and you indulge. You do anything and everything. You fuck, you drug yourself up.
I thought that was Mormonism.
No, dude, that's Amish folks.
Oh.
And then they go
I'm a goddamn idiot.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm just kidding.
That's all right.
I'm not an idiot. I know everything.
All right, if you say so, fucking idiot. But
whoa.
So, anyways, the Rumspringa.
Hold on. I fucking know a lot of things.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said you're a smart guy. Fucking idiot. Anyways, so we got this.
No,
Rumspringa
don't
thing.
say that.
What?
Don't
I didn't
say
anything.
fucking idiot.
That's just kind of like
that's
a thing.
Not
like,
fucking funny.
Have you seen the David Cross?
No,
like,
that's
yeah, bitch,
not
can you give me that?
funny.
I'm just saying.
You call me a fucking idiot there.
It's kind of like a tick at this point. It's like it's part of the show. Remember last time it was like take that to the bank. This time it's like fucking idiot, and like So Rumspringa, it's this thing,
Jesus
and they go on. They do all the indulgences that they want, and I guess it makes if you. I bet you could pull it off, dude. You go downtown.
Yeah, you think I could? And Jesus fucking Christ. What is it?
All right, so you go downtown.
What is it?
I guess
Tell
this
me.
is 100%. I read the Tucker Carlson book, and he said this works all the fucking time for him. You go downtown, and you tell girls that you're on your Rumspringa. Maybe you dress a little more traditional. And what these girls, what the crazy ones flip in their mind is, this guy is the most innocent thing. He is pretty much an empty slate for me. I can do whatever I want to him, and it's nothing ever happened. So, you can pick up chicks by telling them you're on Rumspringa. I've never tried it. My dating, just as my
That's
dating
every weekend for me.
Nice. Okay, so you don't need the Rumspringa trip. But for the folks that are listening out there that need a new trick to, fool a woman into, going having some fun some night, try the Rumspringa trick. I don't know. I was just going into something. I forgot about it. But one thing about once it's you go on it, you have your indulgences. I don't know how long it lasts, but I think there's a point in it where it's okay, you've gotten a taste of corruption and, society and whatever the fuck you want to do, no rules. Then you have to, I guess, make a conscious effort or a conscious decision whether you're going to continue to live in a civilized society or you decide to go back to your Amish community. And, since the Amish communities still seem to be alive and well, I would think that Rumspringa, I guess it's ineffective, and that is something to think about. All these drugs and alcohols are pumping into us.
Jeez.
Maybe it's not the answer.
I feel like there's a bunch of fucking idiots who live in the Amish community.
They know how to build a house. I don't think that would be an idiot.
Yeah, sure. They also don't know how to fucking look up the most recent fucking episode of fucking whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah,
God damn it.
But neither did Albert Einstein. He didn't know how to look up the most recent episode of whatever it is. And he's the smartest fuck ever. Let's take that to the bank.
Yeah. But those Amish...
Crazy.
You wanna wake up with a fucking crow? Alright, cut it. Cut out that last part, dude. I couldn't make a joke on that last part.
I can't really cut it. I don't have a sound editing software, but maybe that is a good point to end the show. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in for the 38 minutes we just hit. We need to come up with some stuff, maybe like a Twitter handle. We'll come up with some stuff for you guys to kind of tune along with us as we go on this weird journey.
Well, we have Lorenzo.
We do have Lorenzo. He's the one that Lorenzo. Well, you've been here this whole time. You've been quiet. Where? I can't even see him right now. Lorenzo.
No, I can. He's right over there. He's
so tiny. He's so fucking small.
He just wants to go take a shit.
I feel like I can fucking just talk.
Lorenzo!
I'm talking right at him. He's not even doing anything.
What the fuck are you doing?
Jesus Christ, Lorenzo. I'm talking to you, Lorenzo. He's just looking at me like a fucking dead teddy bear, like a statue.
Lorenzo is supposed to fix everything that I fucked up today. And I'm so fucking pissed off.
The guy
Lorenzo!
gets petrified whenever we give him attention. I think it's because we're recording. Lorenzo.
Come here, buddy.
Here, Lorenzo. Now he thinks I'm patronizing. God. No, you're not our pet. Gee,
dude,
okay,
he's our neighbor's friend.
Folks, we're gonna get Lorenzo on top of getting some social media. We're thinking about getting maybe a theme song up in here. We'll see where this show goes, but it's all dependent on Lorenzo. Lorenzo, get your shit together next week.
Get the fuck over here.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in this week. Maybe we'll get a guest star next. I think we're thinking about getting a guest next show. We'll see how it goes. Tune in. I'll probably text you next show. All right. Thanks. Bye, folks.